Well, here we are. I told myself I would never watch this show, but I did, and these are my opinions on the season one exclusively on this, because that's the only season I've watched so far. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Coolest, and I will be reviewing season one of Outer Banks. Hulkism gave me this idea. Let's start with the pros. The Pope friendship is actually really good. John B., JJ, Pope, and Kiara genuinely feel like best friends. Their chemistry carries a huge part of the season. JJ gets some great character moments. His loyalty to the Pogues and his complicated home life give him more depth than just being the funny one. The treasure mystery is really compelling. John B. discovering that his dad was searching for the royal merchant makes the entire season feel like one giant adventure. John B. and Sarah's relationship is one of the strongest parts of season one. The Pogue-Kook divide gives their romance an extra layer. The Kook versus Pogue conflict, it's simple but gives the show a clear social divide and creates tons of drama. Ward is a great villain. He starts off seeming like a wealthy, respectable father before the season gradually reveals how far he's willing to go. Rafe is chaotic. His downfall spiral makes him one of the most unpredictable characters. Pope's scholarship storyline gives the treasure hunt an actual consequences for Pope's future instead of making everything about John B. The atmosphere, sun, boats, beaches, parties, summer, music, it has an extremely recognizable vibe. The action ramps up. The season starts as a teen mystery adventure and gradually becomes much more intense. Similarly praised its adventure while nothing the melodrama. The finale, the storm, the chase, Ward taking the gold, and John B. ending, and Sarah ending up in a completely different situation make for a crazy final stretch. It's extremely bingeable. Once the mystery gets moving, you literally cannot stop watching. And the cons. The characters make some insane decisions. Sometimes you can practically yell at the screen, why would you do that? The plot can be ridiculously convenient. Characters escape situations that would realistically be extremely difficult to escape. The treasure hunt gets repetitive, bro. Find a clue, get close, someone interferes, lose the lead, find another clue. That's pretty much it. John B. can be frustrating, bro. His obsession with finding his dad and the treasure sometimes causes him to ignore his friends' concerns. The romance drama, bro. Some of the relationship conflicts feel like they're mainly to create tension. Some adults are weirdly absent. The teenagers have an almost unbelievable amount of freedom to get into dangerous situations. Ward's villainy gets very dramatic. Once his true intentions become clear, Subley basically leaves the building. Some plot armor. The Pogue survives situations that should realistically have bigger consequences. The Kook-Pogue divide can be simplistic. It's effective for the story, but it doesn't always have the most nuisance portrayal of class. Some side characters don't get enough development. The finale is intentionally unresolved. If you want everything wrapped up, you're going to be sitting there like, wait, that's it? I'd break it down, characters, 9.5 out of 10, friendship, 10 out of 10, mystery, 9 out of 10, action, 8.5 out of 10, romance, 8.5 out of 10, writing, logic, 7.5 out of 10, vibes, I can't even say because they're that good. The pros heavily outweigh the cons. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 for season 1. It feels like a show that's not really good when you watch the first episode, but if you watch the second episode, you'll, get devoted. It just, after episode 1, it gets really good. It ramps up. So, overall, 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.